SNP BAME Network is proud to announce the SNP's manifesto and what we are doing for Scotland's minority ethnic communities.
I'm proud to say the work of BAME representatives and resolutions put forward by the BAME Network have been incorporated into this manifesto, which shows once again, no matter your background, this party, the SNP, listens to its members and the Scottish people.
Having anti-racist education at the core of our communities is essential for appropriate education of society and for us to truly move the equality agenda forward. We require both votes SNP for this to truly happen. This will allow for support to teachers for professional development and for access to high quality anti-racist resources for every school across Scotland.
We also stipulated improvements in the reporting and publication of data on racist incidents in schools, a demand from academics to shape future policies that affect our children.
The BAME Network has asked for continued engagement with communities and with Police Scotland to ensure the full implementation of the hate crime bill passed recently by the Scottish Parliament.
The Scottish Inclusion and Diversity Strategy is a commitment from the SNP, confirming what the minority ethnic communities have voiced, that there's institutionalised racism and prejudice in Scotland, and this is the action plan to tackle this problem.
Improving data collection means there will be more evidence to represent intersectionality issues when it comes to making policies.
The SNP will support and resource the Sheku Bayou public inquiry and commit to taking forward findings to deliver improvements and increase public confidence in policing.
Every last one of our lives has been touched by the pandemic, and many factors combine to determine how drastic that effect has really been. With SNP minority communities having suffered disproportionately throughout COVID, the SNP have taken this into account and set up the expert reference group on COVID-19 and ethnicity to better understand the needs of our diverse communities.
The SNP introduced the Racial Equality Framework in 2016. In committing your vote to both votes SNP, this will allow for this work to continue in overcoming barriers to making Scotland a fairer place to live.
We need to see more diverse people in positions of leadership, which is why the SNP launched the Minority Ethnic Leadership and Development Programme.
Scotland needs full control over its employment law and its immigration policy so that we can abolish once and for all the awful policy of no recourse to public funds, a policy which targets and makes destitute the most vulnerable people in our society, those who fled persecution, torture or ill treatment from abroad. We want to make sure that no recourse to public funds is consigned to the dustbin of history where it belongs.
We are a nation that believes there's no place for racism in our beautiful Scotland. Both votes SNP will strengthen our aim to include the UN Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination into Scottish law.
How amazing would it be to see more people of colour in public artwork? That makes you feel that you really belong here. To see a bit of yourself in the Scottish landscape. The SNP celebrates the communities that have contributed to Scotland, and it's both votes SNP to support this illustrative representation.